Risings. Peace to the gods and goddesses on the check-in. Peace to my kings and queens on the check-in. Shalom to my Hebrew brothers and sisters on the check-in. God bless everybody. Love, peace, and prosperity to everybody on the check-in. What's going on, family? How y'all doing? Y'all know who y'all rocking with. This that dark-skinned boy, and this is Bite TV. We're Black.intelligence, truthfully educate. We don't bite our tongue and we don't sugarcoat nothing. We tell our truth. What it's looking like. I know I haven't been here for a few days, but I have been enjoying. Don't I look good? Hold on, let's stop it there. I look good, right? Skin is blessed. I've been enjoying the abundance of energy that I had stored. A lot of people don't think we can store our energy, but we can till we ready to enjoy it. And let's just say, a lot of times, right, if you're living in the spirit realm, then your blessing's gonna come in the spirit realm. And sometimes a lot of people won't understand it. It might look like a person don't have a lot, but to them, spiritually, they have been blessed in ways that we cannot see or even understand. And so one of those situations happened for me where I believe a lot of the work, like these videos that I have been putting out, a lot of times they might not get recognition by a big following, but this is the thing, when you don't get recognition from a big following, those are the ones that you need to follow and watch and understand, because whenever you got something that the whole crowd is following, then there's something suspicious right there. So, but I don't want to, it caught me right there. I don't want to knock anybody who worked hard and is putting out their knowledge and who have been consistent. Don't want to knock them. They earned it. You will see their progress. But it's sometimes when it's just everybody on one, then something there you have to look at closely and see where God is trying to, what he's trying to tell you about it. But so for me, I might not have a lot of followers, might not be getting a lot of views, but spiritually I am still trying my best to bring the world together and give my honest experience and change the vibration. So for that alone, it gets shot. Trust me, you'll receive something. And it could be in any way you want. It's up to you spiritually. You know what you need, know what you want, and I believe God answer when it's time. As long as you put in some work, you're gonna get paid for it, no matter where it's at. And so I've been enjoying the fruits of my labor, I guess. And being there for my family, trying my best to, as a man's supposed to be. So I haven't been putting out the videos, but it's time to get to it. It's time to get to it, baby. It's time to get to it. Welcome back. We ain't got a lot of time, but it's time to get to it. So today, I want to talk about mirror images and how you know if you found one. What is a mirror image? A mirror image is you. It is me. Let me see how you doing? What's up? It's me. It's gonna. If I'm looking for my mirror image, then somebody who are battling with the similar things I am battling with in life is gonna show up. We are what we attract. You are what you attract, meaning whatever frequency you're vibrating at, then you're going to meet somebody vibrating at the same frequency. You might meet other people in life, but as far as personal level, relationship-wise, you're going to attract what you are. It could come different. It's going to come different. She's going to be dressed up and smelling all good and looking all good. But if you ain't good, she ain't going to be good. If you need healing, she gonna need healing. Ask yourself. Just little just like I found my phone. I forgot I'm working as well. But just ask yourself. If I'm a 7, and I don't think I'm 7, I think I'm a 10. No, I ain't no 10. But I am a 10, matter of fact. I ain't a 10. I'm bugging out. I'm a whole 10. Who want a 10? Because I'm a dime piece. But no, just look at it like this. If somebody's a 10 or consider themselves a dime, why would they lower their standards to deal with a 7? It don't work like that. We attract what we are. And spiritually, I love speaking spiritually because I live in the spirit realm. I do not live in this physical realm. Even though I live in this physical realm, I try not to look at it like, no, don't bother me. But this is the thing, right? A lot of times we go through obstacles, right? And as I dropped in another video, I can't remember which one, there's so many. But I also let y'all know that the ones you love is going to give you the most problems during the awakening, during progress hours. Anytime you want to progress in life, you are going to get, your loved ones is going to be the one that create the obstacles for you. Why? Because your loved ones is in your life and they have the opportunity to create them, so God got to use them. Just simple thinking. But so back to this mirror image thing is that sometimes we get somebody and myself, I put a mask on. I could tell y'all anything. I look good, boom, but I have a lot going with me. I'm kind of, I'm not all together. I am definitely healing from some deep traumas. And I'm still in the middle of healing. And if I'm honest with myself, if I could take my mask off and I'm honest with myself, then I have to also be honest with myself and say that, hey, if I attract somebody during this time, I'm going to be attracting somebody who needs healing or are in the middle of healing their self. And so mirror image, y'all catching the drift with the marriage thing, right? So, but a lot of times, right, I actually put out videos not bashing your mirror image, but being fed up with it. Like, if I'm going to attract me, then let's both vibrate high. You understand what I'm saying? Let's both be high vibrations to where we could change our frequency together and we could grow together. Sometimes you will meet your mirror image and they will be stuck. They will be stuck in place. They will be stuck because they have not been granted the same teachers as you, the same lessons as you. They probably not true. They haven't. There's so many things that make a person, and we could never begin to believe that we are all the same people. Not at all. And we all have the same strength. We all have the same problems. We all have the same charisma. We all have the same drive. We all have the same responsibilities. And so, mirror image, why they're not as bad as I wanted them to be? Why? Ask me. Somebody asked me. Somebody raised their hand and say, please tell me. You. I got you. Chill. I got this. Why a mirror image isn't bad is because it allows you to see the places you need to heal. About. A mirror image is beautiful, man. I thought it was bad, but now I'm learning. You see, now I'm learning. I never want y'all to think that I'm coming on here and I'm giving y'all just straight stamps, the true facts. I am giving you my truth from an honest experience that I am living with and being able to communicate. So mirror images, why they can be very useful, but y'all want me to save but I already started with the good, so we're gonna save the bad for later. But keeping on with the good, like I said, mirror images, they will help you see you. So they will help you see the places that you need to heal in. And how is that possible that somebody else can be battling the same thing you have been battling? It's because generational curses. A lot of these generational curses are the same because we come from the same tribes. And also, right, no, that's going to be for good, but I'm going to start it right now because I don't want to lose the thought. But they can be very useful. When you get your mirror image, they can be very useful in helping you heal. Meaning, places. I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion. Though the person who's my mirror image during this can comment and vouch and say, yeah, he's telling the truth. But one thing I have, right, I'm a Sagittarius, and money is like, it can be anywhere I want it to be. I can go get it. But now my discipline with money is very, for this controlled society, is not so good. And I'm learning. I wasn't taught that. But saving and all these things that y'all into, me, I don't cherish money because money comes and it goes. And honestly, for me, it just appears when, me, like I said, I live in the spirit realm, so money is an energy. Money gives you energy. If you're a nice person, it's going to help you be nicer. If you're a mean person, it might help you be an asshole. It's just an energy. And so I know we all can control energy. Somebody can go to work for it. Me, I can ask my spirit guides to create an obstacle for me to get to it. Or whatever, And I am a co-creator of this earth, so I believe that I can actually pull it to me. I'm working on that now and it's happening. But we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna look at it as the universe blessing me. But when it comes to money and being disciplined with money, I was terrible. Very, very terrible. I blew money like this. Because I come from a certain lifestyle where I'm a hustler. I was a hustler the wrong way, meaning ripping and running, getting it how I live, whatever it was. Fast money was my motto. And when you make fast money, you can blow it faster. And that's who I was, making fast money and blowing it fast. And until the person I was with, who was my mirror image at the time, that was not cool for that person because they wasn't brought up on money. I mean, they wasn't from the same field I was at. They wasn't raised like I was. They didn't get fast money how I got it. And so them expressing their concerns actually helped me see myself like, okay. You understand? So having a mirror image is not wrong. They actually can point out where you need to be healed at. And if you're somebody who willing to take accountability right there and you really, really want to change it, you really want to grow, then you will take heed right then and there. Like the person told me, hey, you're kind of like bad with money. I'm still bad with money, but I acknowledged it right there, like, oh, you're right. And it helped me. That person don't know, but for me, it helped me to realize, hey, consciously, it's already happening. The person told me like a year ago, and it's already happening to me. I see I'm being smarter with money and this and that. And so I'm going to heal a generational curse that was put onto me, and that came from my mirror image. So even though I was quick to bash the mirror image because we want to be up here, but 9 times out of 10 we're here and we're going to meet somebody here. They're not bad because I don't believe nobody's bad. Everybody deserves grace. Everybody deserves blessings. Everybody have a chance on the inside of them that's beautiful that they can tap into. And so I wanted to correct myself and it came out of pain. I promise you. Today I went through something that I felt like I got the wrong, I got the shit end of the stick, but I am on here giving positivity because I know me, right? No, let's say for the moment, if I lose at something or I fail, I know that I mean good. I have great intentions. I have a pure heart. So when you have a pure heart, you don't really have intentions to do wrong or anything like that. But now, when it comes to this situation, I wanted, listen, man, I wanted them to change for me so we can be happier. But I now see that can't nobody change for me. They have to change for them. They have to see it and want to change for them. Me being a mirror image and really not, and standing my ground, and really standing my ground and not accepting nothing, that person will see and also acknowledge later, like, yo, bro, you wasn't wrong, bro. You damn. So I was able to be a blessing, so it is what it is. We live, we learn, we live, we learn. We have to put out the experiences so we can help somebody else who didn't get the proper help. And I want to touch up on something real fast, right? About YouTube and coming on camera and talking and giving it to the world. This means so a lot to a lot of us. And it's not that we're narcissists at all. It means a lot to us because we didn't have the support to push us to probably pursue something like this. And so I can't say me. I won't say me because that's not what I'm looking for. Me, I am solely on a mission with the universe, so they got me. Trust me. But other people, we are using this and coming on camera and giving our experience and our truth and helping with the wake up. A lot of times we're not looking to be rich. We're not really looking to change. I mean, no, we want to change the world. If you're preaching how I'm preaching, it's like a lot of us just want to do positive. And sometimes the world outside is nasty to where in most areas of the earth, yes, you could be positive wherever. That light can be wherever you go. I promise you. But now somebody like me, I'm a big energy, so energies attract to me so fast. And it can be overwhelming when I'm outside. It's like you just know that the spirits come after you, and I'm like, oh my God, just stop. I can't even go out with my kid without somebody coming up to me and wanting to talk or whatever it is. And I know why they're attracted to me. And I think that's beautiful. On the flip side of that, a lot of those spirits are some of those spirits, most of them spirits can be low vibration spirits. And they're not just vehicles of God anymore. A lot of them vehicles could be dead souls, dead spirits that want forgiveness for whatever it is that they did wrong, that want to be saved from this hell. And so it can be very depressing. It can be very depressing. It can even be very depressing to be a light and everything that's attached to you tries to hold you down or stop you. Those spirits that can be manipulated. And once you're not a spirit that can be manipulated, you have a fight on your hands. And you have a fight to keep fighting. So just know, man, it ain't easy. It ain't never gonna be easy. But the pieces is coming together and it's working. I promise y'all can't see it, but it's actually working. God gave us all, right? God, the universe granted us everything on this earth. The internet, these smartphones, right? Pay attention. People like Apple, companies like Apple, Google, they got ahead of the technology. Once we got technology, they got ahead of it. They started making everything and benefiting off it, right? That's a devil's game, but let's go. We evolved, right? It was evolution. So you went from writing letters to talking on cell phones. Evolution, right? But that technology can be used for so much more. And if it was taught properly, then our life all would be different. But instead, it's only different for a selective few. But how God was able to use this technology that He gave, because nothing is premeditated. Everything comes from Him. He knew one day we all would be having these smartphones. I'm talking on one, I'm holding one. It's gonna just give it to Him. How? Why? So I could bring my kids together because they spread it on 4 corners of the earth. It's working. Yeah, I need to know it's working. Everything that was taken is about to be restored to us. And we don't have time for distractions. We don't have time for not yours. Do away with distractions and live your best self. Vibrate at the highest energy you can. And take back this earth. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. But we have to be willing to fight. We have to be willing to fight. We have to be willing to be disciplined. We have to be willing to separate ourselves from the same things that we call an evil. Because there's an evil that lives inside all of us. And if we haven't cleansed our battery yet, then it's going to stay there. And it's going to reside. And it's going to manifest over time. Cleanse your battery and let's take back this earth.